my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not. We're just here to be together and support each other and do a little fabric fun on the side. We actually have a box to judge today. The mail came yesterday and woohoo, it's the laundry basket. Yeah, it should be good. I got just a couple pieces of business to do before we get into the box. If you have put in your entry for the 5,000 followers giveaway, be patient. I'm working my way through them. There are many. I think I'm down to like the last 1,000 or last 100. But I do it all manually. Like I do cut and paste, but it just takes me a little while to get through them all. So if you're used to me like popping that email back at you that I got your entry, could take a little bit longer this time. Plus, you guys are just, you're making me go through the tissues like nobody's business. You'll send me something and so lovely that I just feel like I have to reply to you, and then I do, and then it takes time. So, just have a little patience. I will get there. If by the weekend, well, today's Friday. Yeah. If by the weekend you haven't heard from me as far as your entry goes, send another one and just tell me maybe the email goblins got it. Also, I've noticed that there's just been a little bit confusion that because there were 2 bins that people were confused that maybe they were separate giveaways, but they're not. It's just all one big giveaway. So you don't have to choose which one you want. It's all gonna go to the winner. So, and finally, I just would like for you, if you've got any spare prayers laying around that you don't know what to do with, my cousin Lisa, most of you I think know the cousin Lisa story, but just in case you don't, she's actually my second cousin. Her grandfather was my mother's oldest brother, and my mother was the baby of the family. And so Lisa and I are very close in age. In fact, our birthdays are very close to each other in the same month, December. Lucky us. And I honestly did not have a whole lot of connection with her. They summered on one lake and my family summered on a different lake. And, I knew of her, but we played together as young children, but we really didn't know each other as adults. And I kind of got back in touch with her older sister when we were doing an ancestry kind of thing, and Deborah was working on that, and she was asking me some questions. And about 4 years ago, I'm gonna say, we were driving to North Carolina and for a wedding, and I put on Facebook something about how magical North Carolina was, and I got a message back like boom from Deborah, "Where are you?" And so I told her. Deborah, as far as I knew, was in Minnesota, and Lisa was in Florida. Well, they were vacationing in North Carolina. This is just crazy serendipity. And she said, "Where are you? We will come to you." So the next day they drove over to where we were staying. My husband actually had a family thing he needed to go to, but I was available. And while Deborah and I, she is the loveliest. She's so outgoing. She's such a storyteller. I just love Deborah. But Lisa and I were like kindred spirits from the second we met back as adults. We just related. There were just so many things that connected. So, over the last few years, she and I have definitely stayed in touch. We've seen each other a couple of times, and she's just been just this bright, beautiful, incredible light in my life. And earlier this year, we knew she was sick. They just had a really hard time trying to figure out what it was that was causing her weakness. And as it turns out, it is, I want to say that it's bulbar ALS. And the normal, is there a normal? I don't know. ALS starts with your feet. Usually there's a foot drop. For her, it started with her head, and it's worked its way down. And it's been pretty quick. So last night, I did get a text from her that she had been in crisis, and that the nurses and the crisis team were there, and her kids had all come. I know that the hospice and the crisis team come just to make her life better. Thank God for them. But it's super scary. I don't know what in crisis exactly means. She's in Florida. I know that frequently it's her husband that is sending out messages to as many people as he can to, keep us up to date. But it is end days. And, I don't think that there's anything or any reason to pray to keep her on this earth. She's suffering. So just that her passing might be, just beautiful. She's ready. She's ready for heaven, boys. She is ready. She is ready to be that angel. She commented yesterday about how she's ready to be a good angel to help God in heaven, and that's her all over the place. So I will tell you when she passes, but just that the rest of the time that she has here as easy as possible. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. So let's see what's in this box. Okay, we've got the Bloom of Doom here. Let's see. Does anybody know how to get Siri off their phone? I keep trying to explain to her that I'm in a committed relationship with Alexa, and she just keeps popping up. And when my husband calls at night, I always say, "Hi, sweetie." And Siri thinks I'm saying, "Hi, Siri." And so she's got to get in on the conversation, and it's personal, So again, this is Laundry Basket. Ooh, this is good. Look at this. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's look at the pattern first. Out from the Glary Mint pieced quilt pattern, finished 60.5 by 68. Just a whole bunch of those little fatty squares, triangles, and then maybe some, no, I think that, wow, this is awesome. Okay. Cut blocks, 36 dark and 36 light. Well, there's not gonna, I say, Oh, we need 9 dark fat quarters and 9 light fat quarters. Well, that's not gonna quite cut it, but I think I have enough that I can pull that together. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. I wish I had known how much I love this fabric earlier. Okay. Okay. No, not that way. This way. There we go. Thank you for supporting our business. You are welcome. Thank you for providing such awesome stuff. Okay, shall we start from light? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so. By the way, if you ever get lucky enough to get one of these little cotton cut pens, these are great little pens. I know that just sounds ridiculous, but they are. Okay, so this is very pretty. A lovely low volume. Very pretty. This one has little, like, burgundy dots all over it. This one has little floral somethings. Oh, and this is that linen look, kind of. Oh, that's so pretty. This is kind of the color I'm thinking of painting the walls in my new sewing space. I don't want it white. I want it to be warm and cozy, and that's kind of a nice color. Okay, this is just a hair more mustard, gold, but mustard. It's got little flowers and little like thorny squares. It's interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. This is cute. Little spriggies, and one is a light color and one is that burgundy. I think she said here on the pattern, the quilt is for any level quilter and features our Fabric Club and Sweet Nothing fabric collections. From Edita. Oh gosh, I love this. Oh, that is gorgeous. Pretty little stripe. Looks like wallpaper. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It just, you know, it just looks like old-timey, beautiful wallpaper. This one looks like it's got hearts for petals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. More of that burgundy. Oh, I like this one. And finally, beautiful. Look at how beautiful they all are together. Oh my goodness. This one almost, look at, does this feel a little bit green to you? Not that that's bad, but for some reason it does up against this, but when I take this away and I have it up against these little flower things, then it doesn't look green anymore. Oh, color's really cool. Okay, let's judge. All right. Documentation. Well, I guess, because the pattern she explains what everything is. So, yeah, okay, we've got that quality. Yes, my preference absolutely does have one project. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5 for creativity because I know I took creativity off. Thanks for calling me. Because there is a pattern and she did creatively put the fabrics all together to go with this pattern. So I'm going to give her a 5 for creativity. And this is my first 5 of this judging period. I love this fabric. And what little bits you've seen of my house, you probably are thinking, where in the world do you think you're going to put anything that looks like that? But you know what? I can make it work. So there it is. I'll see you at the other camera. It's one of the positives of being eclectic. You can like everything and just put it all together. I mean, I do try to sort of coordinate things, but I'm a very emotional, well, clearly I'm very emotional, but things that I have on my walls and the art that I choose and it's usually because it means something to my heart. And it's like in the kitchen, we still have up a sign that says, all is calm, all is bright. I know it's Christmas. It's a Christmas thing. But just the concept of things being calm and bright is just lovely to me. And so up it stays. I was going to take it down, and then I decided, nope, you know what? A little calm and bright is good all year round. So yeah, I believe that's why they call me quirky. So I hope you are all super well. I hope that life is giving you the best that it possibly can. Or if it's not, that you are being brave little toasters and just, doing what you need to do. So, and if that reference, Brave Little Toaster, doesn't mean anything to you, I apologize, but it's an old kids movie, and it's called The Brave Little Toaster, and it's awesome. But anyway, be well, be safe, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.